So, did you shoot weddings or anything at the beginning, or was it kind of, what broke you into the market?
No, I always had a pretty clear idea that like I saw people doing weddings, and I saw other, like event videographers and things like that. And I always had it in my head that I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do in film. I didn't have a super clear picture of what advertising production and commercial production were, but I knew that's what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to work with businesses and brands and build creative around videos. Like I knew I didn't want to just show up to an event and shoot it. So I've only shot like 3 weddings since I've been doing video. And that was a conscious decision. Like I knew there was money there and I know there's a market there. But I knew I had a different path. Like then I was going to kind of stay on that path.
Sure. So you go into Full Sail and you obviously have the passion and you're developing the skill. How did Full Sail, how was the course outline? How did it help you get productive, or did it?
Well, and that's the thing. I talk with a lot of young people, even some people that have gone to Full Sail or were thinking about going to Full Sail. And like, again, I didn't experience their on campus. I've heard that's great. The online, I did it. I have a piece of paper. I have a degree now from it, but I learned maybe 10% of what I know in the video world from them. Everything else has been learned from either the goofing off I did before college and then the work that I've done after. So it's really tough for me. And I always tell people to really think about why you're going to school. Like if you're committed and you get into USC or some big film school, the benefit of going there, not only are you going to learn the hands-on stuff, but you're also going to have an alumni network once you graduate that is like ingrained in the film industry. So there's a huge benefit there. Go to Full Sail, like the online degree, I don't know how worth it that is. I mean, especially if you're planning on starting your own business, I would take that $70,000, $80,000 or whatever it costs to go and put that into a business. And that's kind of what I tell people. Like you're not going to learn anything new at Full Sail, especially if you've been doing video before you're going to college. They just their focus is on somebody who has never done anything before. And that's what I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to get a little bit more in depth, and it was very surface, driven. Like there wasn't anything in depth.